So hello and welcome to another video, and today's video is going to be a book summary video, and it is going to be one of my favorite books, The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. It is one of my favorite books because it introduced me to rising up early and introduced me to the power of morning routines and how powerful they can be. You get so much done before everyone else rises, and that gives you a great feeling of accomplishment which can't be expressed in words. So the story goes like this. Hal Elrod met a really terrible accident where the pedestrians really declared him dead. But he somehow was saved miraculously, and the doctor said that he won't be able to walk or won't be able to do any kind of activity. But he proved them all wrong, and basically he got a new life. But that wasn't the worst thing about his life. He didn't feel suicidal at the time, but at a point in his time, that is the 2008 market crash, he felt suicidal because he had so much financial debt. And at that moment, it struck to him that why not try something called as a morning routine. So he tried this 6-step morning routine and found it to be really effective. And after doing the morning routine ritual for about 2 or 3 weeks, he started paying off his debt. I mean, see how powerful it is. It is not powerful in its own, but mixing all that 6 in one place makes it so much more powerful. So in this video, we'll dive into the 6 practices that the author recommends in this book and how you can do that easily. And to tell the truth, you can do that in only 6 minutes. So there are no kind of excuses that you don't have 6 minutes in your morning that you can do this. So let's get started with. So the author calls these 6 practices life savers, SAVERS, and from it the first one, S stands for silence, and basically by silence the author means meditation. And you can do any kind of meditation you want. You can do gratitude meditation, you can do mindfulness meditation, or you can do only pranayamas, anything. Just sit in silence for a few minutes or about a minute. So that's it. Meditation can definitely change your life. I have already talked about this in some of my videos, but I haven't dived deep into the science of meditation and how it helps. So I will do that video sometime, but right now, know that by doing meditation for at least 60 days or 90 days, you will feel the difference. You will literally feel the difference in your mental health, in your clarity, in your focus, and everything. Your life will be a better place if you do meditation. I mean, I know it sounds like a magical pill. Ooh, that's it. That will make everything alright. But it works, man. Anyone who tried it knows that it works. And the second step of this lifesavers routine is that is affirmation. That is to tell yourself affirming words in the morning. Like, I am going to be rich and I am successful, or I accept myself as I am, and I am going to improve my life, and all of that said. The power of affirmation is that you are suggesting yourself good things. Like, we often engage with ourselves in negative talks, like you can't do it, Subham, you don't deserve success, you are not hardworking enough, everyone is ahead of you, you are lagging behind. So we often engage in negative self-talk, and by doing affirmation for at least a minute or about a few minutes, we engage in positive self-talk. That is, we tell ourselves something positive. Like, we praise ourselves. And what can be better than that? First, I used to think that affirmation is like, cringy stuff that you tell yourself, I am happy, and you eventually become happy. But later I realized it is about the positive self-talk. It is not about any kind of magic that the law of attraction guys like to sell you. And the third part of the lifesavers ritual is V for visualization. Now, visualization is really incredible. I mean, think about we humans have the power of thinking, of visualizing. And most of the people in the animal kingdom don't have that. I mean, most of the animals don't see dreams, but we can visualize. So in visualization, there are certain kind of exercises that you can do to visualize your best life. Like, it says that, like, it connects the before-after bridge. Imagine you are at a bottom place and doing some kind of work, and you have to visualize the life that you can live when you keep doing that work consistently for a long period of time, and you have to imagine that you can see that perfect life of yours. And if you can see the before after of the scenario of your hard work, of your consistency, of everything that you put in, that eventually will fill you up with motivation and will leave you with a positive mindset to grind for the day. But I don't think that it is that much useful. I often skip visualization because, to tell the truth, I haven't seen any kind of benefits of it. So it is my personal view. You can do whatever you want. So let's dive into the fourth step of the lifesavers routine. That is E, my favorite, exercise. What happens when we exercise? I believe that exercise is one of the keystones habits that will completely change your life. You know why? Because of its crucial relationship with diet. We often have a bad diet, like we like to eat burgers, we like to eat junk food. In general, we like to eat junk food. Everyone loves that. And it is true that it fills our taste buds with so much taste and we love it. But in the long run, it is unhealthy for our body. But by exercising, we fill that gap between exercising and diet. We develop a good relationship for diet. And that happens because while exercising, you become diet conscious. Like you think that I need to lose weight or I need to bulk. That's why I need to do a clean bulk. That's why I need to eat a lot of proteins. So you become mindful about what you eat. You don't just grab anything that you want to eat and eat it. That's why exercising is really, really important. Now the fifth step of the lifesavers routine, R. R stands for reading. I can't stress this enough. Read more books, read anything you want to read. Read anything you are curious about, read anything you want to learn about. Read. Just read. Because reading is one of the keystone habits that will change your life. Like it changes your mindset, it changes your habits, it changes your ideologies, it gives you new beliefs. It just is incredible. One of the biggest factors that my life changed is because of books only. If books haven't been there, then I think that I don't know where I would have been right now. So books are a crucial part of your life, and not only the fiction books are good too, but non-fiction, generally the self-help books that we call them, but most people cringe out hearing self-help books like, oh my god, all that's motivational talks and all of that stuff. But it's not only that, it gives you advices and powerful advices coming from the people who have already done it. People who have already experienced life, people who had already done things that you want to do. And would you not like to learn things that you want to do from someone who has already done it? So what can be a better way to know that than by reading books? And the last step of the lifesavers routine, S, scribing. And scribing means journaling. And one of the biggest thing that happened with me this year is journaling. Even I was in a very low state. I was kind of depressed and lonely and alone, and I didn't know what is the meaning of life, and some set went in my life. So I started journaling. Believe me or not, but journaling changed my life. And if you think that journaling is gay and low and woo kind of stuff, like people just overhype journaling, then remember that one of the greatest kings of all time, Marcus Aurelius, wrote a journal which is a bestseller book now, Meditations. So don't think that journaling is a waste of time, because journaling means you are writing down your thoughts. You are penning it down and you are reflecting on it. You are seeing if it is worth your time. You are not relating yourself with your thoughts. Most of the time when we think that we are sad, we tell that I am sad, and we often relate ourselves with a thought. But when we write it down and reflect on it, we see that it is only written on a mere paper. It is our thoughts, but it is not us. So it is not I am sad, it is I am actually feeling sad. So you don't connect your identity with your thoughts. Well, that you will learn in later videos when I talk about journaling and stuff. But right now, know that do a simple 1 minute or 3 minute gratitude journaling. Like write about the things that you're grateful about. Like you ate some good food today. Like your mom cooked some good food today. Write that I'm grateful because of this food that my mom made. I'm grateful for my mom loving me. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for sunlight. I'm grateful for school. I'm grateful for books. I'm grateful for YouTube. I'm grateful for videos. I'm grateful for knowledge. The list is endless. You can write anything. just right, I mean just do 1 minute or 2 minute kind of thing, then it is the easiest way to skyrocket your mental health. It improved mine, and I preach that it will improve yours too. Just do it, I mean consistently, not like I did the first 7 days and then nothing happened so I quit. No, do it consistently and you will eventually see results after 60 or 90 days. Yes, you will not see results instantly because it is delayed gratification, not instant gratification. So these are the 6 activities that the author suggests us to do. And believe me, this is one of the life-changing books. I didn't do that well when I read this book. I started exercising and meditation at that point, but I wasn't really consistent with that habit. But this recent lockdown of 2021 helped me reflect on my activities and put me in a very low position. That's why I tried all of this for about 3-4 months, and believe me when I said that it is really incredible and can change your life. Although I don't believe in the visualization stuff, but you are your own judge. You can experiment on yourself and see if it works for you. For me, it doesn't. I say that. So that's it for today's video. And if you liked today's video, please subscribe to us if you haven't yet. It's free, man. You can completely do it. So see you in another video, that is tomorrow. And this is day 5 of the day 10 video challenge that I took on. And if you watch this video till the end, please comment and share the journey with me. So see you tomorrow and have a great day.